Hello students, now we are going to start the third part of this exercise student, where we will dealing the question from the third onward student. Okay, so let's try to understand the question student, what are the questions we are looking for. So question number 10 it is given student, so let's start from the question number 3. What the question is, very simple question, although it look like the little difficult student, but these questions are extremely very easy. So here they are saying in a reactions between A and B, the initial rate of the reaction was measured for the different initial concentration A and B given below. So this is, if you see the mole per liter per second, so it is the rate constant. Okay, so what the rate constant you are going to find student, and these are the concentration of A and B. So when the concentration of A is there, it is the 0.20 and B is 0.30, so rate is there 0.07 into 10 power 5, and if it is the 0.20 and 10, so rate is again going to be the same student, and finally the rate is getting changed. So what is they are saying student, what is the order of the reaction with respect to A and with respect to B, they are asking. So order we need to write student. So let us write student according to experiment 1. According to experiment 1. So experiment 1 you are going student. So they are saying that is order we have to find. Let order be, let order with respect to what student, A is x, and with respect to what student, with respect to B is what student, it is y. So here we are writing, you know the rate is equal to what we write student, rate is equal to k, it is going to be power of what, that is x, and B power it is going to be y. Okay, so R1, if you are writing R1 student, so what will be there student, that is the K, and here is what is the A is concentration 0.2 power x, and here is also 0.3 power y. So this is the equation number 1. What we will write student at the place of rate, so R1 value also given now. So here we are mentioning the R1 value, how much is there, rate 1. So it is the 5.07 into 10 power minus 5. This is equation 2. For the R2, experiment 2, if you are talking about experiment 2, rate is there 5.07 into 10 power minus 5 equal to, it is the K. What is the concentration of A student, 0.2 power going to be x, and what is the concentration of B student, 0.1, and here it will be the y. So this is equation 2. Now if you see experiment 3 student, so what is there, 1.43 into 10 power minus 4 equal to, it is K. What is the concentration here student, concentration of A you see 0.40, this concentration 0.40 power going to be x, another is there a 0.05 and power will be y. So this is equation 1. So we need to find the value of what student, x and value of y. Okay, they are saying what is the order of the reaction with respect to A and with respect to B. So x is the order of reaction with respect to A, and y is the order of reaction with respect to B. So how can you be able to calculate this student, these are the datas are given. So let us see the from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2. So from 1 and 2 student, which is divisible student, see which one is the larger one. So here is what there is student, here is the y concentration, here is 3 is there, right, here 1. So that is you can divide 1 by 2, you divide equation 1 by 2. Okay, so 1 by 2 means what student, 5.07 into 10 power minus 5. Equation 2 is also there, 5.07 into 10 power minus 5 equal to, what is there student, k, 0.2 power x, 0.3 power y, and you divide this student, that is the k, it will come again 0.1 divided by 2 na. So student 0.2 power going to be x student, and what is the point y student, 0.1, here is decimal is there student, keep in mind, power is y. So some values are getting cancelled out student. Okay, so what this value is cancelled out, so 1 equal to, if you are writing 1 equal to, what it is going to be student, here you see this value is also cancelled out completely. So 0.3, हेलो
जी, गुड आफ्टरनून सर।
कौन बोल रहा है?
सर मैं विशाल कुमार बात कर रहा हूँ स्मार्ट इन्फो विजन से।
Wrong number. So here what will be there student, if you are dividing this one, so it will 3, right, and power is going to be what student, power is going to be y. Okay, so here if you are comparing student, so what you are going to get, so in both the cases student, one side 1 is there, another side here 3 is there, but here power if you are power if you are seeing, so what the power you are going to get student in both the cases. So power in the one power, what is there, nothing is there, one power is nothing is there, nothing means it is 0, power means nothing is there, it means 0, so 1 power 0, so non comparable, so y is equal to 0. So what you will be able to see in this case, so order with respect to, order is with respect to b will be 0. So here we are mentioning order with respect to b is what student, 0, 0. One thing we got. Now let us try to understand from, you can say from the equation 2 and 3 student, you can get some conclusion from here. So from 2 and 3 we are talking, let us see which is the larger value. Here 0.5 they have given student, 0.5 is there, 4, so 3 divided, here is the larger one na? So 3 divided by 4, no, 3 divided by 2, you do student, 3 divided by 2, so 1.43 multiply by 10 power 4 divided by 5.07 multiply by what it is going to come student, 10 power it is minus 5 equal to, what is going to come student here, so k 0.40 power is the x, k 0.20 power is x, and here is what is in the term of y, 0.05 power is going to be what student, y, and here is 0.1 power is what student, power is y. So this is what, now something has to be cancelled out student. So y value already you got, y value is 0, so let us plug the value, y value is student, you are plugging the value of y 0, so here you see 1.43 multiply by 10 power minus 4, this will go in the numerator, that is plus 5 divided by 5.07 equal to, this total value is going to be 1 student, because anything power 0 is going to be 1. So total value 1, because y is the 0 now, y is 0, so that will become 1. So here is k and k is cancel out, same. So what is left, you see, so 2 2 ja 4 students, 2 power x, this is there. So what is there? 1.43 multiplied by 10, 5.07 equal to 2 power x. 14.3, 5.07, 2 power x. Solve it. So if you divide this, student, so let us see what the division is going to come, student. 14.3 divided by 5.07. So 2.82 is coming, student. 2.82 is equal to 2 power x, student. How can you solve this one? Because we need to take the help of log. So here is taking log, student. Log 2.82 is equal to log 2 power x. So what is there, student? Log 2.82, log 2.82, student, equal to x log 2. What is the value of log 2.82? You can check from the log table, student. So I am checking this one. Log 2.82, student, it is coming how much, student? 0.450 is equal to x. Log 2 value 0.3010. So x is equal to 0.450 divided by 0.3010. So how much it is going to be the answer, student? Let me correct. 0.450 divided by 0.3010. It is 1.5 is coming, student. 1.5. So what will be the rate, student, now? Rate. So a power x is the order of the a, so 1.5, and b power it is going to be 0. You can check the answer also. This will be the order of reaction. So this is the with respect to a 1.5 and with respect to b it is 0. So this is all about the answer of the question number 10. Now we are moving for the next question. This is extremely important question, question number 11, and nice question, you can say, student. This is the very nice question. What is the question? The following result were obtained, student, during the kinetic study of the reaction. 2a plus what is there, student? It is 2a plus b is equal to c plus d, right? I'm just checking that whether I am live on YouTube or not, student. Let me check. Yeah, I am live only. Okay, good. So here the following results have been obtained during the kinetic study of the reaction. 2a plus b, c plus d it is giving. Experiment are there, concentration of a is there, concentration of b is there. Here initial rate constant. So they are saying determine rate law, student, and that is rate constant for the reaction. So rate constant K and rate law, they are asking rate law. So order they have not given, student. So how can you determine the rate law? So let's try to frame the equation, student, first, because here initial rate of the formation of D is given, student. Here is the concentration of A and concentration of B is given. So what we will be able to see, that is we can frame the equation, student. So rate is equal to, so rate I am simply mentioning for first experiment I am writing R1 equal to, it will be what, student? 0.1 power going to be x, again it is going to be what, student? That is another there 0.1 what is the power is going to be what student? Y. I have considered that is order with respect to A. Order with respect to A is equal to X. Order with respect to what student? B. It is going to be Y. So simply here we are writing, and R1 value they have given student. What the R1 value given? Here you can write 6.0 into 10 power minus 3. This is the equation number 1. Now go the equation number 2. 7.2 into 10 power minus 2 is equal to, it is 0.3 power going to be X student, and that is 0.2, it is power going to be how much student? Y. This is equation number 2. Now the third case student, 2.88 into 10 power minus 1 equal to, here is the K, rate constant K, this is the 0.3, power is X, here is 0. How much is there student? 4, power is the Y student, that is equation number 3. Now the fourth case, how much is there? 2.40 into 10 power minus 2 equal to, right constant K, what is concentration? 0.54 power X, and here is 0.1 power Y equal to, this is equation number 4. So we need to find the value of the what student? Value of the X and Y we have to find. Okay, then only we can do something. So here which one is divisible? You can see this is the 0.1 is there and 0.1 is there in this case, equation number 1, and equation number 4, 0.4 is there student and 0.1 is there. It means from the equation, and this is the divisible also, from the equation 1 and 4 we can get the value of something student. From 1 and 4, I am going from 1 and 4. So dear student, which can be divisible? Which one is the larger one? So this is the fourth equation is larger one. So 4 you divide by what student? 1. So equation 4 you check. So that is what student? 2.40 into 10 power minus 2 equal to K. What is there student? 0.4 power X and 0.1 power, it is going to be Y. Now you divide this all student. What is equation 1? 6.0 into 10 power minus 3 equal to K, and what the value of 0.1 power X, and what is the here 0.1 power Y. See student, something is going to be cancel out for sure. What cancel out? 0.1 power Y and 0.1 power Y. This is cancel out. Now you send this one, this to 10 power 3 numerator. So plus 3 means it is 10. So 24 by 6. So 6 4 ja 24. So 4 is coming here student. K cancel out. 0.1 0.4 is cancel out. So it will be the 4 power, what is there student? X, and here power is 1. So X is equal to, it is going to be 1 student. So with respect to 1, okay, order, if you are talking order with respect to A, what is there student? 1. Now we need to find the value of Y student. You see student, 0.3 0.3 cancel out. So here is the, we can get the value of Y from this one student, from the equation this one. So here we are going, let us see student, from 2 and 3, from 2 and 3 student. Friend, from 2 and 3 what you can do, you check which one is better. So denominator is the longer one, larger value. So 3 divided by 2 you do. So here 2.88 friend into 10 power minus 1 equal to K, 0.3 friend, it is power is going to be X, and in another bracket 0.4 and power is going to be Y. Now you total divide it student, total divide it with the equation number 2. 7.2 10 power minus 2, here is 10 power minus 2 equal to, what is there? K, this is 0.3, power is going to be X, and what is 0.2 power is going to be Y. Now see student, some values are going to be cancel out which are same. K 0.3x 0.3x cancel out. Okay, so here you see 2 2 ja 4, this will be 2. So here you divide this student, it will go in the numerator student, it will go in the numerator, so is plus 2. So plus 2 means plus 2 minus 1, that is 10. So 28 by 28.48, so 7 4 ja 28, this will come 4 times. So 4 is equal to 2 power y, right? So here is you can compare 2 power 2 into 2 power y, so y is equal to going to be y. So with respect to what student? B, order is what student? Order is second order. So rate, how can you write student? Rate is equal to k a power student, a power how much? A power is 1 and b power is 2, b power is 2. Now they are asking, that is what is value of rate constant. Here you can see the question student, we got the determine the rate law and the rate constant of the reaction. So rate constant needed student. So now you can calculate the rate constant, there is no problem. So k is equal to rate upon what? A concentration, A power what is 1 and B power what is going to be 2. So rate is given, you take the first one, first data you can take student. So 0.1 and 0.1 is there. So you put the value here 0.1, 0.1. So rate there 6.0 into 10 power minus 3 given student. You see the value, first one 6.0 into 10 power minus 3. Denominator you come. So what is the both value? 0.1 power 1. What is this one? 0.1 power 2. Solve it. 6.0 into 10 power minus 3. Here 0.1 multiply by 0.1 into 0.1. So this is the, if you are solving this one, 6.0 into 10 power minus 3 minus 6 will come student. So this is the k. So 6.0 into 10 power minus 6. Let me check the answer whether it is correct. Yeah. So this is the obviously correct student. And if you talk about the unit student, unit. So unit, obviously to find the unit it is the quite long process. Here unit. So rate is what is student? Unit of k. So it is what? Mole, liter inverse, second inverse. Okay. If it is the, no, not second, the question is given in the minute, so it will be the minute inverse. So here I am writing student what is minute inverse. Now divide, what is there student? Power. So a power 3, it means mole power 3, because 213 is there, and liter, not minus 3 student, it is the plus 3 only. Liter will be minus 3, mole per liter, so minus 3. Now send it there, send these things into the numerator. So it will be mole 1 minus 3, liter minus 1 plus 3, and minute inverse at it will be the as it is. Solve it. So mole, it is the what student? Minus 2, liter square, and minute it will be minus 1. So this is the unit of the k student. So unit of a k is mole minus 2 liter square minute inverse. That is correct student in the book. Now let us move on the next question. We have to solve question number 12. We have to see here, although in the book it was filled student, but we have to find out. I am very sorry because somebody has filled this one. Okay, but whether we, these are the blanks are there student. Okay, so the blanks we are, what we are doing, this blank we are putting the red color here. We don't know the value. This is also the value, we don't know, but this blank color is not going at all. So whether better we can scratch it with the blank color. So how can we scratch this one? So we don't know, we have to find the value of this one student. then we have to find the value of this one, and then we have to find the value of this one. So these things we have to find. Although this question looks very tough, but these questions are obviously not at all tough, not at all tough. Okay, so you have to watch it very sincerely, student. They are saying the reaction between A and B is the first order with respect to A. So let us write firstly rate. They are saying K. A with respect to A is what? First order, and 0 order with respect to B. So B power it is going to be 0 order. Filling the blanks in the following table. Up now, anything power 0, 1 power 0 is 1. So B power 0 is what? 1. So rate is equal to what we can write, student? Rate is equal to K, A power going to be what? 1. That's so simple. And B concentration all the places is given. Okay, frame the equation. Okay, equation. So equation R1 you are writing, student. So R1 is equal to, we will write that is K and concentration of A power 1. So in this frame we have to derive the equation. So let's see. R1 value 2.0 into 10 power minus 2 is equal to K. A value how much is there, student? 0.1. 0.1. Equation 1. Now go for the second one. So rate is 4.0 into 10 power minus 2. Here they have given a 4.0 equal to K. What is the concentration of A? Suppose the concentration of A is X. Consider 2. So what we can do is, student, from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. So 2 divided by what? 1. Because second one is better, bigger value. So 4.0 into 10 power minus 2 divided by 2.0 into 10 power minus 2. Write down the value. So K into X divided by what, student? K into 0.1. So here this will be the first here left side you see, student. This 10 power 2 cancel out. This is the 2 time will be cancel out. So 2 is equal to K cancel out. X by 0.1 cross multiply. So X is equal to 0.2. So one value we got, student. So here you can see, student, this value how much is there? This value 0.2. So one thing we got, student. So here the first value you got, student, this is the 0.2. Now with the help of this value we can get the rate constant of here, student. This value we can get, right? So R3 value we can get, student. So what I am doing here, so this R1 we are removing because it is not required now. So if you are concentrate, student, if you are trying to understand from the very basic, you will be able to solve this question. Required only the patience required, little time required to solve this question, and nothing else, student. Concept you know very well. So let's try to understand this one. So R3 value you see, student, R3. So R3 rate I don't know, so I am writing R3. K will be as it is, and here X value, here you know that is we have calculated now. We have find that is 0.2. Just now we find this one. Now here what is there? Here is already given how much? 0.4 is given. So this become equation 4. In this term we are writing only. For experiment 3, student, what will be? Rate is there. Rate we are calculating R3. K as it is from the expression, and A concentration given 0.4. Here we have find 0.1. So what you can do? 3 divided by you can do 2. So you see 3 divided by 2. So R3 is equal to K into 0.4, and here is R2 value they have given 4.0 into 10 power minus 2 equal to K is there into 0.2. So here is 2 times it will be cancel out, K cancel out. So R3 is equal to what, student? R3 4.0 into 10 power minus 2 multiply by 2. So R3 is equal to what, student? 8.0 into 10 power minus 2. This is. So this value already here in the book it is written, student. Here you 8.0 into 10 power minus 2. So this is our required value, student, right? So let's write a little more proper, student. So 8.0 student into 10 power what, minus 2, and here is already there 0.2. Now the fourth case, student. Now easily you can do get the fourth case. So fourth case, what is? So R value you got na, this one, and fourth case they are asking, student. So here we are writing from the equation, you can frame the equation 4. 3 equation is there. R4 is equal to what we can write? R4 already given, student. R4 here rate is given na, this one. This is what, R4 for fourth experiment. So it is the 2.0 into 10 power, how much is there, student? Minus 2 is equal to K. What is the concentration here, friend? What is concentration? They are asking, you can consider this is Y. Now this equation 4. So what we can do, and here you know R3 value, how much you got, student? This one you got R3 value. So you change this R3 expression with the R3 value. So here we are changing this one value. So this is 8 into 10 power 8.0 into 10 power what, minus 2. Now this, from these two value you can easily calculate the value of Y. Okay, here the concentration you can get. So let us try to do. So see, student, so which one is divisible? So 3 by 4, 3 divided by 4. So 8.0 into 10 power minus 2 and equal to K into 0.4. Total you divide, student. So 2.0 into 10 power minus 2. Here is what, K multiply by Y. So students, let us solve it. So what we can do here, this is the K and K cancel out. 0.4 is there, 10 power 2, 10 power 2, it is the 4 time will be cancel out. 4 is equal to 0.4 upon Y. So Y is equal to, this Y is equal to what, student? 0.4 upon 4. So it is going to be 0.1. So here you see, student, this value is 0.1. You will find this value is coming how much? 0.1. This we are writing in the black color, so it will appear properly. So 0.1. So this only they ask, student, filling the blanks. So everything we write. The reaction between A and B is first order with respect to A, 0 order with respect to B. So filling the blanks in the following table. So we are the table we have filled out. So this is how we can do the problem, student. So this is all about the problem 10, 11, 12. 3 problem we have done, student, and in the next video remaining we will do the problem. So thank you very much for watching, student. If you find this video helpful, please do like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.